How's it going? This is Greg Smith from Wizards of Winter, bass player, and here we are in Waukegan. We got here Hartke Kilo head, 1,000-watt head, plenty of power. You know, shake the earth if you want it. Hartke high drive 4x10, and they handle up to 1,000 watts too. So these things, you know, it's just killer. You know, got a Samson Concert 99 wireless that was just sent to me, and this thing is every bit as good as the Shure wireless that I used to use that got stolen, unfortunately. I didn't know what to think, but when it came, the thing just sounded amazing. No dropouts, no problems, no RF. It's just a beautiful, beautiful unit right here. Let's see, what else have I got? Using in-ears here, the Audio Technica in-ears right here. And these are regular buds. I've got some molds, but unfortunately the molds, the right ear keeps falling out, so I'm using these. Well, I've been with Hartke since 1992. And they're always dependable stuff. They always have great stuff. The tone is really just, you know, can't be beat. When I play with Ted Nugent, I'm using 1610, so I have two 8x10 cabinets, and slave two of the heads together, so I'm running 2,000 watts, and it's just it's absolutely killer. I mean, it keeps up with Ted's, you know, roaring guitar right there. So yeah, and like I said, I've been with them since '92. Great company, good people, you know, really great people. They're always there for me when I need them. Got a Korg pitch black tuner right here, and it's got nice big, you know, letters so my blind eyes can see them. We got the main right here, which is a Music Man 5, and this thing just has got a growl that can't be beat, man. I just love the way this thing sings, you know. Now I tend to hit pretty hard, you know, so I had a guy named Rich Eckhard at Brothers Music in Wind Gap, Pennsylvania. If you're anywhere near that and you need some repairs done, these guys are just tops. What he did is he fashioned a cover for the pickup, because the pole pieces, usually on Music Man pickup, got the exposed pole pieces. And since I hit hard and I play over the pickup, I was getting that clacky sound, you know? And he fashioned this cover, acrylic cover, and man, I can just pound away on this thing and no noise. It's really great, you know? Let's see, with these are GHS, great company. I just recently started using them through Ted Nugent's endorsement. I started using them, and usually medium gauge string. That's you know, nice size. I don't even know. I think this is a 45, and that would be a 130. You know, so really bright, hold their tone for a long time. You know, also great company. Now with this right here, you've got your you know, 3-position switch. I generally just keep it in the middle, which I believe would be the two pole pieces right here, and you know, the front would be just this pole piece. You know, like I said, underneath the acrylic cover there are pole pieces, you know, 2 sets of them. Of course, back here would be, you know, the rear pole piece, and that would be a really, really bright sound. But this is a pretty bright sounding instrument anyway, so what I do is I, you know, volume full up all the time. This is the bass right here. I usually keep this at just, you know, just a little bit past center. These are center. These are, you know, treble and mid, I believe. I don't even know, to be honest with you, but I keep these centered. And you know, this thing just on its own, just a little bit of boost on the bass, and it just sounds beautiful. And I actually installed this too, because you know, I like to kind of sometimes keep my thumb here. I took that off of an old Fender Precision bass. All right, now of course you always need a spare bass in case you pop a string or the electronics go out or something like that. And we've got a nice Fender 5 right here for jazz. And this thing sounds beautiful too. Not quite as good as the Music Man, but it's a good sounding axe. I've actually got a 4-string one, this natural color as well. Really nice. I haven't had to use it yet, thank God. So, but if you see me frantically running and coming back with this, you'll know why. Something went bad. But generally, nothing ever happens, so thank God for that. Now with Ted Nugent, I'm generally playing a 4-string Fender Precision bass. I got a 57, a 66, and a 72. Usually switch off. Every year is a little different, just which one I feel like playing that year. And of course, that's a way different gig from this, you know. This, a lot of this stuff was written with a 5-string in mind, so it's, you know, you gotta have this tool in your toolbox, you know. When I played with Billy Joel, I used this as well, and on his Moving Out show on Broadway, I was the principal bassist on that, and you had to use a 5 on some of the songs. But I would always get back to the 4 when I could, because I'm, you know, at heart, I'm still like a 4-string purist. But with this gig, I absolutely need this, because most of the stuff is down in that lower register on that B, and it just really sings. I mean, this thing, I've recorded with this thing too, and it just sounds unbelievable. So Music Man 5. If you're in the market for a 5, can't go wrong with that. All right, well, thanks for checking out the video. Come see Wizards of Winter if you happen to be anywhere near you. And you can visit me at facebook.com/GregSmithBass or gsmith.com. See you soon.